Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, where we are in the past, and today we've gotta go check this out to get the last piece of our puzzle of info, I guess. So what, are we gonna have to kill Heartless before all the stuff goes away? Looks like it. Okay, we gotta kill the portal too, or at least keep it small. Okay, that was easy.
Huh?
Listen well. On the other side of this portal, they're about to begin construction on that wretched castle. But until then, their treasured cornerstone of light lies unguarded, with all of its power still contained.
The cornerstone of light?
Yes, that cursed sphere is the very thing that prevents us from entering the castle.
Oh,
You know what must be done? Go then. Time to prove your worth. And don't dare to fail me again.
don't fail her again. Let's see. That's it! I just gotta smash that cornerstone to smithereens! But first, I gotta go get my old vote back.
It was Pete after all.
Still, something doesn't seem right.
The Pete we met here had kind of an attitude, but he didn't seem like a bad guy.
Now that castle's as good as ours.
That's the Pete we know. Oh no! The cornerstone's gone!
They're gonna fill the castle with darkness. We gotta hurry.
Hey, hold it right there!
No way, small fry. I finally found the pipsqueak what stole my steamboat. Right, me. No, it wasn't me. I'm just somebody who looks like me.
Oh, which is it?
They clearly look different. Incredibly different. Are you guys all idiots? I mean, I know the answer is yes, but still.
Wait! Shut up! Your future's on the line, Valley, so back off and give me the boat.
After him!
You mugs couldn't follow me if you wanted to. Later, losers.
Oh, we need to
Later, losers.
smack the stuff at the cage or at him.
Couldn't follow me if you wanted to. Later, losers.
Nice miss there, Sora. Okay, so now we can actually hit the cage. We just gotta get over there. Oh. Well, I suppose this makes it easier. Oh, can I not enter Valor form right now? That's a shame. Would have made this go faster.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah.
There we go. And apparently Donald learned Fantasia.
Yes.
You'll pay for this?
Yes, it has been this whole time.
Donald, we'll come back for it later.
Are you sure that's
It's for
wise?
the doorway.
And now it's on the other side of the river? Okay. Feel like we should have at least left someone in charge of it. And then we'll get this chest over here before we go to the wharf. Hi, Pete's.
No! Huh, you're still wet behind the ears.
Then try us.
What's that for?
Well, apparently we can just juggle him for a while. Oh, so now we have to fight him while also keeping this from burning, or is it just adding fire to the fight? It looks like it's just adding fire to the fight.
Back off.
I want my drive mode back. Whoa. Okay, so we use about face to basically force past Pete to hit present Pete. Oh, he went into his marble thing. Yeah, how's about a change?
Yeah. Take this. Take this. It's over.
I feel like Air Slash isn't really doing anything for us.
It's over. This is it.
Does a lot when it actually hits him, though.
It serves you right. Ow, 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 ow. Hmm. Yeah, and stay out.
Yeah, I know.
Would somebody tell me what's been going on here? Who was that creep anyways?
Hello? That creep was you from the future.
Sora, that's a secret.
Secret? What kind of secret? Oh, never mind. Sorry I put you guys through all that trouble. And to show you my appreciation, I'll let you pilot my steamboat. Best little craft on the river. My deckhand Mickey's late anyways.
Gotta say, the stuff coming out of the smokestacks doesn't look like steam. Neat. Hopefully it's got good attacking stats.
I'll bet you the castle's safe now.
Guess we should head back.
Donald.
Well, the room brightened up.
The thorns have disappeared.
By George, the lads have accomplished their mission.
Hooray! Let's have an acorn feast to celebrate. Welcome back. Because of your bravery, the castle is safe and protected again. Thank you so much for all you've done. Good work, you guys!
Now, boys, I hope you didn't do anything reckless while you were there.
Of course not.
Nothing too reckless.
Daisy, I'm back.
Who?
Daisy is Donald's very special sweetheart.
Really?
Donald, you forgot about our date again. You'd better have a good excuse this time. But Daisy, I know it's an important mission, but you could at least check in every once in a while. Sure.
Donald?
Just be a minute. Going somewhere? Of course not. Donald! Oh, look.
Oh, hey. Now, Donald's voice. I know they pass it off as him being a duck and all, but he is the only duck that has that kind of speech impediment. When are they just going to be honest and say that it's just how he is? It's not related to him being a duck. He just has a speech impediment. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just... Don't just say it's because he's a duck and then have other ducks talk normally.
Daisy, we need Donald for just a little longer.
How much longer?
Oh, the rest of the game
Well,
and series.
I'll be back soon, Daisy.
Don't you worry, Queen Minnie. We'll return.
please tell the king that we're still looking for him.
I will. See you soon.
Think wisely.
Oh. That's new. So now we can actually use drive commands no matter who joins the party. Oh, wait. That's Skull and Crossbones. That's not Wonderland. Or not Wonderland. Neverland? That's Pirates of the Caribbean. And it's not Crossbones, it's Cross Swords. Still, it's Pirates of the Caribbean. So we got a new episode for over here. Might as well go to it. Something huge and mysterious has appeared at the entrance to the underworld. Well, then let's go to the underworld entrance. Oh, it's the Colosseum. Oops. It was some other guy with a keyblade, totally. Not me. They need help? Where are they? Oh. Ooh. I do like fabulous prizes. But first, we got a new Keyblade we need to check out. Okay, so it's weaker physically. 2 points magic-wise. So it's just straight improvement over Kingdom Key. It's Kingdom Key, but with one more magic and better restoration items. But I feel like I like having higher physical strength because I don't use restoration items or magic all that often. And Oren said if I'm looking for something to do, I should help my friends. So maybe I should at least head up here and check on them before entering any tournaments. Hey, folks, you doing all right? You need anything? Just a break? All right. Well, then I guess let's go enter the tournament in the underworld. Can I put Oron in my party? Nope. Well, the Pain and Panic Cup, huh? No experience. And drive gauge can't be used? Hang on just a moment then. Because if limits are cheaper but drive can't be used, then we actually want Trinity limit. So let's get rid of... what do I... Dodge slash? How? It's probably another triangle thing, isn't it? I guess get rid of that and that. And then still need one more point. I know. Well, we've got a bunch of those. Sora needs more AP. Like a pretty decent amount more AP. That'll do for now. Donald and Goofy, do you have more abilities for me to equip? I mean, you do, but... Oh, a limit command, huh? Well, hey, let's equip it. And... there. Then Goofy... can use more AP, yeah. So let's give him some AP boosts. And then we'll save these ones for later. Alright, so Sora, you can now equip Trinity Limit. Leaf Bracer? Ooh. And then, do we want anything else back? Dodge Slash. We want Dodge Slash. It just sounds good. Even though it probably doesn't give us a dodge button. At least not a dedicated one. And there we are. Let's go ahead and save just to make sure that no matter what happens, we get to keep all that. All right. Now we'll enter the tournament. Oh. It's orbs, is it? Look at all those orbs. Oh. Seems dodge roll is a thing that we do get. It's just a triangle command rather than a square command. I kind of want it to be a square command, though, because, like, using square for block is just not my thing when I could be using it for dodging. Seems we've got a really wide pickup radius for these orbs. Why couldn't we have that for, like, the orbs into other things that we've done so far? Oh, no, cars. And Donald is down. It would be a whole heck of a lot easier to deal with these cars if they were flinchable or also vulnerable during that whole move. I don't like the cars. They're the worst enemy we've faced so far. So maybe I should use a limit against the cars when they show up. That would probably be smart. All right, still got this little bugger. Okay, so cars are up next. And let's use Trinity Limit. Well, that was pretty neat. Game, please let me hit. Why did the cars take, like, no damage? That limit did nothing but, like, stun them. Okay, so we still got torn apart. Blocking them doesn't do anything to stop them. Yeah, like all the other enemies, when they've got some big attack like that, it gives me a triangle prompt to do something to counter it. But those cars, they're just like, well, get out of the way. By the way, you don't have a dodge command that you can reliably use. So, thanks, game. Those cars are the worst things in the game so far. Okay, I need help.
It's over. Yeah. It's over.
Alright, we've got plenty of time to wait for MP to come back. Another thing about the cars is they hit us without giving us too much time in between. So I end up just losing all my health before I realize I'm low. Alright, this time... target the cars, use limit, let's use comet. It's doing like nothing to them. I mean, that helped. Oh great, it's in I'm a stupid car and I'm gonna do this nonsense mode. Why do they get to do it repeatedly? I hate it so much. Why do they have to be completely invulnerable during it? Like, even Ansem at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, when he was doing his effectively that attack, it at least gave us the option to... Wait, come on! Like, what was I supposed to do? I didn't have time to heal myself, and I was doing everything I could to get out of the way. But since I don't have anything that can give me invulnerability, I just kind of had to hope that it missed. And it did not. But yeah, like, Ansem let us interrupt his thing by attacking him with proper timing. But these cars are apparently just too good, too strong. Thanks, Donald. And like, if I attack them during their drives, it doesn't stop them. If I block them, it doesn't stop them. And by the way, the block timing is still not a thing that I am even remotely familiar with. Like, this game needs to give you a nice, safe place to practice blocking. I feel like that's a thing. But let's go ahead and use this comet limit again. It seemed to do pretty well when it actually got the cars, and then the comet rain is decent. Okay, so that one's in murder mode, but apparently Goofy can stop it with a skill. Okay, so now this one's in that mode. Ah. Come on. Okay, so the timing isn't press square like right when the thing happens. You gotta press it a little bit beforehand. But not too far beforehand because you can't hold the blocking. No, of course not. It's a parry, not a block. Even though it says block on the skill. Like, all the enemies other than the cars, no trouble at all. I mean, these guys do cause a little bit of trouble, but that's mainly just a result of how this game seems to have the auto-targeting of attacks go. Oh, statues. Why are there suddenly explodey eggs with these statues? It'd be nice if the cars thing gave us a dodge roll command, but thus far the only time we've seen that is with the splodey eggs. Why is this round so much longer than the rest? And also, I feel like it needs to start giving us the low health warning before we're gonna die on the next hit, when there's no real significant invulnerability between hits. Like, the hit stun doesn't really make us invulnerable for very long. Also, how many rounds is this even? Thanks, big fella. You're doing so well there, Goof. Alright, so next up is dogs. And then cars is afterward. Yeah, these guys we get Cyclone. And for the big guys, when they're doing their I'm gonna charge all over the place move, we get stuff. Just using this ether to get our MP back so that we can actually limit for the cars. Though I guess we still gotta wait a while. I was expecting the ether to actually just instantly get us into having MP. Yeah, just so many enemies actually give us a triangle prompt for their attacks. But the cars don't, and also they just don't really flinch very much. We want Limit, and then Comet. Nice, we got them both in it. So they're both taking the full brunt. That's one car down. And the other one before it could hit the ground. Alright. Before anything else, let's cast a cure here. Having uninterruptible cures is pretty great. Why don't we get to do that more often? Alright, so this was the super long round that they just kept spawning in more enemies. And the one that we failed on, yeah? Poor Donald is dead. What else is new, though? I do like how if we manage to dodge roll the explodey dudes, they explode. Like, it seems to actually cut off the rest of their timer. Or at least that's how it feels. And I need a little bit more health. Okay, I kind of wanted to use that on Donald. Like so. Wow, that wasn't really much of a heal now, was it? But hey, it's got him alive. And having Donald is, at least in many cases, better than not having him. Yay, we got to use Lance Tug. I like Lance Tug. It's really strong. Please tell me this is the last round. That would be great. I mean, these are clearly the last enemies in this round, but I want it to be the last round of the tournament. It was not. Okay, clearly there's going to be more spawning in here, because these guys are not enough to be all there is. Yep. Oh, a dog. Just one? Again, clearly not the end. Okay, we got more planes. The planes are super easy to deal with. I don't know why they put the cars before the planes. Also, the Lance guys are easier to deal with than planes. The planes are like nothing. Okay, Centaurs, not a fan. Yeah, here seems like maybe a good place for a comet. Got them both in it. Basically, enemies that just don't really flinch a whole lot cause this battle system to kind of fall apart a little bit. When they flinch a lot, or when they have the command prompts to stop them from being jerks, that's where the combat system just performs way better. Also, where are Donald and Goofy? Why is this literally the thing straight out of the Mulan world? I'm not going to be able to kill them all in time. Like, I'll be able to kill a lot of them, but not all of them. Is this just a try and collect points minigame in the middle of this tournament? Speed Trap doesn't really even seem to do anything to them. It just gives me access to Arrowblade. So, do we win? Yeah, I guess we win. And hey, it's the semifinals, like actually for reals. That Root Ravager really leaves these flowers in a bad way. I mean, I guess we did uproot them all. It's nice that it keeps them from being ranged threats. So, now for the finals, eh? Oh, I'm sorry, what are you two doing here? So now we can limit again because limits cost half as much in here. And now we can limit again. And we win. Thanks, Donald. Comet Rain helped. So I am definitely not ready for any more of those if they show up right now. Neat. Okay, good. There's no more. So we've done everything, yeah? Ah, so that's what this was. It was a stand for the trophy. Like, I saw this earlier and was like, what, is there another boat? But no, it's just a place for the trophy to go. Okay, that's fine. Well then, it is past time to end this episode, so join us next time when we go somewhere new. See you then, friends.